Hey, hello there. Didn't see you come in. But anyway, hey, we're live. How is everyone doing tonight? It's what is it, Sunday? The time we stream, Silent Hill 3. It's me, Grayson. I'm so good at intros, you don't even know. But yes, hello. The plan is to continue Silent Hill 3. How's I've why am I all over the place tonight? I think it's uh-oh. I'm getting error signals. Hold on just a second. Why did that disconnect? That's weird. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yes, so we're playing Silent Hill 3. We played it last week. It was great. How's everyone's weekend been? My weekend has been pretty chill. Been enjoying it. So there. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I should probably. You know what I probably should have done is I probably should have gotten the game ready to to start. Hold on just a second. There it is. Okay. Get some audio even. Hey. Eventually there'll be audio, I think. It takes a long time to load, which is kind of weird. Lala says you're doing great. Thanks, Lala. I'm super out of it today, honestly. I don't know what's going on, but like I slept very poorly, and then I tried to take a nap earlier, and I also was unable to nap. So I'm just kind of not operating on the best levels of energy. Let's see, how does that look in sound for folks? Just making sure it's all. Is that. Let's see, I might turn it down on mine just a smidge so I can hear myself talk. That is a smidge loud, actually. Let me see if I can go to the options here. I remember we were having trouble figuring out the audio on this one. Because, like, we were trying to get it so that we could have quieter background music, but also be able to hear, like, the voice acting. And we were struggling. But I'm going to. What if we just do that? Okay. We'll try that there and that here. So I'm just trying to get. Oh my gosh, I forgot how quick it tries to go to the dadgum trailer. Hatoon says I'm here. Welcome, Hatoon. Yeah, Lala, Hatoon, how y'all doing? How's things? How's life? Also, why is everybody assuming you're gonna start panicking within 10 minutes? Technical issues don't count as panicking, by the way. It's standard procedure. I meant in the game. So you can't count all those problematic problems as being panic. Doesn't start till the game starts. While I'm finishing up making dinner, it's pizza. Wow, Lala's doing fancy. Had a migraine all day yesterday, so I feel way better today. That is good. I've. Ooh. Hold on, is it? Sorry, I gotta like. I'm just like reconfiguring how the controls all work. I have had like a very minor headache all day today. It's like on the 10 scale, it's like a 2, but I can't get it to go away. So it's just been like just like on the very back of my brain. And I'm remembering actually last week when we played Silent Hill 3, like the first hour or so, for some reason the camera was giving me like terrible motion sickness till I got like adjusted to it. And so I'm hoping I don't have to do an adjustment period today for the controls and such, but yeah, here we are. Is it? Oh, it's just really quiet. I was like, there's like no, there's no, the, I forget, there's like quiet time in Silent Hill where like there's like no nothing but the walking and the stippy steps. Well, my friend is visiting from Alaska, and the plan was to hang out yesterday, so I couldn't flake because of obvious reasons, so I just suffered. That's always rough, because, like, I feel like a migraine is one of those things where, like, if you really have to, you can kind of tough through it to a certain point, but oh, it just puts life on, like, very hard mode. I'm glad you did it. You did it, Lala. It was nice to see her, though. See? Lala, you're a trooper. What is that? My controller is, like, rhythmically vibrating like a heartbeat. It only does that out in the game. Oh, it's because I'm hurt. Oh. How do I heal? Boy, I hope everyone's ready for me learning how to play this game again. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that wasn't working last time or if I just never noticed it, but the your controller actually starts like vibrating like a heartbeat if your health gets too low. That's really interesting. That's advanced technology for, what was this, 2003? That's crazy. But anyway, so for everyone who remembers, we met Heather in the mall. We met a detective friend. We had adventures and a good time. Got to the subway and had less of a good time. And now we're in the sewers, which I feel is going to be an even worser time than was the worst time of the subway. And I have... How do I... Okay, that's... Okay, there's the run button. Run button's important. Because we're realizing that unlike the original Silent Hill, you actually can juke enemies pretty decently, shockingly. Like, you can actually, like, kind of squiggle past most problems in this game, which is nice. In Silent Hill OG, that was a much tougher thing to accomplish. Was possible, but... It turns out I went to... Miniso today? It was fine until the judgmental weebs showed up. I don't know what that is, Hatun, but I'm glad you had fun until there were judgmental weebs. But maybe it's because you have bad opinions. I don't know. Maybe did you think about that? Oh, great. If you were going to play SH4, apparently GOG released a version that's the whole game because apparently every other PC ports were missing stuff, so get that one. Yes, I was actually planning very specifically to get the GOG version, Good Old Games. Which that does remind me, I mean, I imagine we've probably still got... I don't know how long this game is, but I know it's going to be at least 3 streams like the first one was. So I got a second before I need to grab Silent Hill 4, but I do want to do that. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it out loud, I think it might have been on sale, and so maybe I should think about buying it while it's on sale price instead of full price. Not that... I think it was only like... Ooh, Heather. I think it was only like 12 bucks even at full price. That is the most useless flashlight in the world. What is that? Okay, well the camera... Hold on. I forgot to turn that off. It's actually making it harder for me to see myself. So I'm gonna do that. I hate that sound. I hate everything that implies for me. It's fine, apparently. Did I ever get a map for this area? I did get a map. Why is it screaming with nightmares? Oh! Ow! Okay. That's what the screaming nightmares was. Holy crap. Oh, we're going into... How is there deep... How are there sewers below the sewers? Like, I don't know a lot about, like, how sewer systems work, but I'm running now. We're running away. But I feel like... I feel like when you put sewers under the sewers, it's a bad plan. Are we out? Can't get in, there's an iron gate blocking the way. Well, you don't... I guess you might know. Where? I'm in the forbidden part of this. Apparently this is the part... Who's a thumping? Stop. I demand it. Oh, I'm gonna hurt again. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not badly hurt because my controller's not thump-a-lumping. Well, this is alright. I just thought I'd say something just in case. Yeah, thank you, Lala. If anyone ever does... Because again... Especially like when we're playing like these older game series, if people know of a way to acquire it in a correct and proper way, that is the preferred method. Like, I mean, morally for sure, and then also just like in terms of stability, it's usually also the best option. And so like because I think people were interested in us doing Fatal Frame potentially at some other point. I don't know what our next series will be after Silent Hill, or if we're just going to, I don't have the map of this area, or if we're planning to just like to kind of do like some one-off games for a little bit. I'm always open to suggestions. I don't want to run because I'm scared I'm going to awaken something. I can't look up. Oh, I can look up, kind of. It's like those same kind of cloth walls I had in 2. It's really interesting because like this game, like, because you can move the camera, like I can control where the camera looks, but like every time you turn a corner, like the camera also tries to fight back for control and put it at the spot that it wants to put it at. And so then you end up like doing like this like weird loop around that like makes you like really disoriented. Because like I'm kind of playing with my finger on the camera button the whole time just so I can like have control, and then the game will occasionally just take that power from me. But you know, these things happen. Also, so you can't peek and not be as frightened. I mean, honestly, like I don't know if that was fully the like if that was like the intended design, but it's definitely what the result is, because you try to peek around a corner and you end up just like zooming around in 8 circles and you vomit. Electricity off the elevator won't work. Where are we? I think we're done with sewers. And now we're in creepy warehouse. Their bags of cement is certainly piled up under the stairs. Thanks, Heather. Astute as always. I gotta say, whoever did like the translation work for Silent Hill 3 put a lot more effort into it than the people who did the original Silent Hill, because everything you click on actually has fairly unique text, which was not the case in the original. Third level ceiling has crumbled for safety's sake. Entry is forbidden. The door shut tight, it won't open at all. Well, that's no fun. I was really hoping to find a map before I had to pick a floor. 4th level floor is crumbled for safety's sake. Entry is forbidden. So 4th floor and 3rd... Oh, I guess that makes sense, actually. Hold on. I bet they're going to make me start on the top floor. So let me go back down to the 2nd floor and see if I can access things. Or if it's all a ruse. Call something thumped once I got to the 2nd floor, and I hated that. Can't open the door. Okay, I figured as much. Yeah, so they're making me start from the very top of the building and work my way back down. Heather is having the worst time getting home. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, I gotta say. Also, what are folks thinking of Silent Hill 3 so far? From our last stream and whatnot. I am super into it. It's honestly, I mean, obviously much improved over the original. Plain old wash basin, nothing special about it. I don't know who's thumping upstairs at my neighbors now. Every now and then they'll like.
I am here, mortal.
Gosh, Goodsworth, you scared me. Also, hi Goodsworth, how are you doing? I don't trust this. It's gonna be a bad room. Oh, it's not a bad room. Kinda might be a bad room, actually. Why did it do that little weird zoom focus? Uh-oh. Handgun bullets. Lots of empty bottles and cans. It looks like somebody was living here. Heather, why are you, like, looking awkwardly down? Probably because you're like, oh no, it's a hole. I must jump in. What was James's last name from Silent Hill 2? I can't remember if it ever came up. Because I know we had Harry Mason and now Heather Mason. What was it, like James Cleveland? I don't know. I really have to jump down. Oh my gosh. Heather, you scared me. I guess I don't jump down there. I mean, I feel like I might jump down there. Oh, I see. Heather's a baby. Doesn't want to jump onto the hard floor. James jumped into holes that were like 3 miles long, Heather. I think your precious cankles can handle it. Also, Goodsworth says hello. Hi, Goodsworth. Hotoon says, Miniso is a store that sells cute Asian merch. The weebs are judgmental because if the product is not Japanese, they would throw it across the store. Well, Hotoon, that's because the only thing that's Asian is Japan, obviously. Like, if it's not from Japan, is it really Asia? You can think about it for a second. Well, this is Sunderland. Okay, I knew it was land something. James Sunderland. It's a good name. Kennedy says Hotoon. Thanks. Crossing the streams there a little. Gozer says, so my mother just had a chunk of her molar fall off, and she just had a root canal, so she's crying and depressed. Oof. That super sucks. Was it the same tooth that had the root canal, or is she like, just like now she has to look into doing more oral surgery? I mean, both of those situations suck, don't get me wrong. Why is there scary techno playing? Why the scary techno? I feel like that might be to the staircase. Oh my gosh! I didn't see that as an exit point. Oh. Why are you in here now? You weren't there before. That's just like punishing me for my cowardice. That's so rude. Okay, let me, gonna reload my shots first of all. Jeez, I didn't realize I was so low on ammo. How much ammo do I have? Oh, I've got tons of ammo. Freaking filthy rich with ammo. I'm gonna kill this guy. Ow! There's a lot of them, actually. Hold on. Heather, you idiot. Why are you trying to shoot them all? They would have killed you. I don't know if this is the way to go, but it's the way I've gone. We've entered the blood zone. I didn't immediately hear danger sounds. A thermal carafe. There's nothing inside. I think you made that word up, Heather. I don't think you know what that is. It's a mannequin catalog. I guess this is the reception area for a mannequin company. What kind of a building am I in? Heather. Tabletop is covered with papers. I don't see any of them might come in handy, though. Heather, what was that about the mannequin factory and the carafe? Opposite side, same tooth. She just maxed out her dental insurance, so she might have to pay out of pocket a whole lot of money if they crown it. Oh, jeez. Well, so that sucks. It does. She says, listen, I'll down the hill that James is Leon's deadbeat dad. That's a crossover that I desperately want. Don't get me wrong. What happens if I... Because I didn't really... Hold on. Just for thoroughness' sake... Oh, Heather. Oh, Heather. Oh, Heather. I just want to see what the... oh my gosh, Heather! Stop! I just want to see what the other way might have been. It was nothing. It was a waste. Those screamy wheels are, like, unkillable. Okay. Calm down, Heather. Okay. It was worth investigating. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on goodies. But instead I wasted more bullets. I wasted 6 shots of bullet, apparently. Alright, well, I presume we're gonna have to deal with mannequins. And I hate that for us. I don't have, like, a specific mannequin fear. But, like, it's still not my favorite. Oh my god, please. Camera. They've got to give me a map soon. Storefront, I think it said. Oh, interesting. I'll come back to that door. That was the fun door. Okay. I think I'm going back to that door a lot sooner than I wanted. Save room? Oh. Okay. Don't mind me, fellas. Just looking. Oh, there was other bullets, too. Thanks. Boxes filled with mannequin heads. I think I'll pass on this one. The only mannequin with a head. There's something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ick. There's a mannequin with no head or legs. I know it's just an inanimate object, but I'm so a little nervous. Afraid, maybe. Oh, Heather, do you have like a deep-rooted fear of mannequin? Oh my gosh! Jeebus, why did that sound like a Lalafell screaming? Oh my gosh. This is blood. Oh, I hated that. Oh my... That shook my core. Oh. No, thank you. Hey, I still got more bullets. Sweet. I am rich with weaponry. Thank goodness. Because I'm poor with courage. Gozer says, yeah, I hope she feels better. She's been stressed out, and this just adds so much more. Yeah, jeez. Well, it says, I think last year my insurance was like, you can have a crown out of pocket, but we'll pay for it to be pulled. So I got my tooth pulled. I guess luckily it was the last molar, so there's no gap. I mean, that is something, I guess. We can say his mom's last name is Kennedy, so that's why he goes by, because his dad sucks. Harry's great, what do you mean? Or James. James is an okay dad. I mean, for all we know, things go swimmingly after he leaves at the end of the game. Docent Doesn't help she has issues like I do. Most of her thyroid and autoimmune issues. She's been trying to treat it, but the doctors aren't helping, and they're even ignoring her in some situations. Yeesh. That is a nightmare of a different variety for sure. Okay, we're dealing with... Oh. Why does it have to be so growly? Wait, hold on. Am I unequipped on my gun? Oh, I unequipped it. I'm an idiot. Okay. I have a funny feeling there's more things in here. I was right! I feel like this is probably going to be a major hallway I have to navigate a lot. So it's probably worth killing the enemies specifically along this path. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. As a justification for being a panic baby. I didn't panic. That doesn't count. I haven't panicked yet. If you're voting in the poll, I haven't panicked yet. It's true. Because I say so. I never panic. I'm too brave. Monica's Dance Studio. I don't like that place. Prindle and Enos Law Firm. I guess I'll never get my law firmed. The Dance Studio. Yay. This kind of poster looks like there will be a performance soon. Hey, there was noises. How do I leave forever? I gotta find a map. That's like priority numero uno. It's gotta be somewhere in this hallway. I feel like the map has to be close. Unless I've already... Wait, door's open a little. Gonna be of any use though. Okay, great. Door shut tight, won't open at all. Great. Silent Hill. More like door broken, am I right? Won't as a broken or something? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Poster after dance me. Who cares about that right now? Why did you... You're the one that... Ooh. Have I really not found a map yet? Because, wow, I would like a map. There's a 6th floor. Wow. Why can I come up here if I can't open it? Why are my dreams crushed? Oh. Apparently WebRoot has solved the problem. Okay, thanks for that notification. Not sure why that had to come up now, but it did. Okay, I was on the... Wait. I wasn't on that floor, actually. I'm silly. I think I was on the 3rd floor. Let's go down to the below. I really would like a map, on account of how big this building is. Now, how difficult it is to navigate. All junk. Why they got all that junk in their stairs? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I can access the 3rd and 5th from this staircase. Let's go back to the 3rd. Finish exploring here. I feel like there was a map that I must have missed by this point. Hold on. this the screamer? Yeah. Huh. Sorry, I'm just like... Oh my gosh, Lolly, you scared me. I shall read. Lolly, you're gonna be so proud of me, but I read 3 chapters of One Piece today. So you could say I'm something of a manga enthusiast. Is there really... Alright, well... Apparently we have truly not gotten access to... Wait. We truly haven't found a map yet, apparently. Which is pretty sad. Let's go check out the dance studio, I guess. Really glad I killed those dogs. Because the other thing with, like... Is that a map? I ran everywhere when I was like 2 doors over from it the whole time. Great. It's the 3rd and 4th floor, at least. Got an office building map, thank goodness. Oh, and the safe spot. Okay. Now we're back. I should have just pressed forward a little bit. Instead, I wasted 10 minutes. Why didn't you all tell me? Can't believe this. It's like you're trying to make me scared even more. Well, clearly it doesn't look like there's anything I'm interested in. You don't know that, Heather. Heather is not adventurous. Okay, so now I can actually start figuring out where I am and how I do. So Gray's always like, I have a ton of ammo, why am I not using my gun? And it quickly goes to, where did all my ammo go? Quiet, Lala. Don't predict the future. Lala says, wow, amazing. What chapter are you on now? And you only have, what, 28 chapters to catch up on redeems? Oh, it's closer to 40 chapters left to catch up on. Lala, I'm fairly behind. Also, hi, Smo. I don't know. I think I'm like, it's like chapter 530 something or 540 something. It's the flashback with Luffy, Ace, and Kobo. I think it was the other, or Sobo or something, like whatever the other kid's name is. They're flashbacking and having a party and everything's super cool and not bad. It's kind of the part of the game I'm in. Oh, that's a longer hallway than I thought it was. I'm never very happy for open doors. Nothing of interest in locker. Got a health drink. Hey. Nothing really important. One of them I've already read and the other just doesn't interest me. Wait, you gotta tell us which one you read. I got a couple of health drinks. That's worth it. Am I gonna get murdered? Okay. So this store I could also go through, but it had noises. Oh my gosh! It's so full of noises! Is there any reason to be in here? There's not. That is just a bad room. Monica's dance studio is just a bad room with nothing in it. Unless I'm crazy. I didn't see... Well, it doesn't count as panicking. There was no panicking. I don't know what you're talking about. Sabo, says Law. Thank you. Also, hi, Smile. I think I started to say hi, but I didn't finish saying hi. How are you doing? Sabo. Lala, don't you correct me on my Japanese pronunciation. It's Sabo. Rhymes with Labo. How goes the surviving in the horror in the halls that are silent? Definitely panic. I'm not panicking. Doesn't count. Zero panic. Alright, I'm... Yeah, there's super nothing in there. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. I had to like do like one more clean sweep, but that room is purely full of awful for no reason other than to hate the player. Oh, I can... Hold on. I can go up to the 5th floor now. We're exploring an office building that includes a mannequin factory somewhere, apparently. So that'll be super cool. I know you love mannequins, Smo. You were telling me about that the other day. I should be able to take this Hoover with me. Dagnabbit. Okay, so there's no power to the elevator, apparently. It's locked. Okay, so that is something I can do. Now you have a doorknob on it. How could it be locked? Heather, are you even trying? You just don't want to go in the men's room. Coward. Harry went in the girls' room. You can go in a man's room. Gallery of Fine Arts office. Gallery of Fine Arts. Auto parts. How does Japan think America work? Like, why would a museum of fine arts and an auto part store have the same residence in a building? Oh, I don't like those sounds. Not really my style. Heather is super judgy. Looks like there's a picture here before, only the caption's still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, eh? Well, I don't know what kind of picture used to be here, but I'm not too fond of fire. It's scary somehow. Yeah, I wonder why you have a fear of fire, Heather. Now, this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. Uh-huh. No Japanese bias there. Price right here. Let's see. 5,000. Man, what a world. 5,000 for art is dirt cheap, by the way. Heather, I don't know if you understand the world. I don't like that room. Well... Fine, I'll go into that other hallway. Looks like this hallway should dead end, so I'll just... A screwdriver. Thank you. The lock is broken. Okay, Heather, are we walking into death? You got to tell me. It's that angle. Huh? An upcoming exhibition, not very interesting. They asked me, Heather, why again? You're so judgy. Ooh, that's the door that opens. I thought that'd be the broken one. A sword, you say? It's a katana, but I don't need another one of those. I think one is plenty. Too much stuff will just slow me down. I feel like you're not thinking big enough, Heather. I feel like you could be a dual wielder. Wait, we really just get a straight up katana? It's a short katana about 2 feet long, pretty powerful and easy to handle. Quick, can somebody look up if the katana is freaking awesome? Oh, katana's pretty awesome. Wait. I feel like the katana is the only weapon I need now. I'm never going to shoot another bullet. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, Heather. Who's going to know? Smash that pot. It's got a pretty good swing on it. Like, pretty quick. I'm definitely going to give it a try anyway. If it wasn't for every single door being broken always. Oh, the nightmare version of this area is going to suck. I can already smell that. No, now that I think about it, the subway was kind of interesting in that, like, it was half nightmare, half not nightmare. Like, and, like, very consistent, like, I walked between them. Whereas, like, with the mall, it's like you started in the normal, and then you went to the nightmare, and it was back to normal, kind of like how Silent Hill 2, and even original Silent Hill 2 likes to do it. A bit more of a world walker this time. Good old Heather. Okay, so we got to go into this area that was growling at me. So it says when I don't want to go somewhere, I just say it's locked. That's a normal office building. I don't know. Most didn't look it up. It's awesome. Thanks, Mo. I appreciate your input. John's most powerful melee weapon in game. Wow. Her name's Heather, not Link Gray. Magical Girl Beam attack is most powerful ranged attack. Goodsworth, I don't care if you're joking. I'm choosing to believe that that's real, and I'm going to base all of my hopes in the future on that. Where do I need to go? Hold on. Wait, was there everywhere else? Wait. No, there was one door over there I didn't go through. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Is it? No, is it? Hold on. Getting all twisted. The auto parts. Oh, I think it's one of those gross guys, though. This might not work so well. Aha! You fool. Coming into my dojo, will you? Ow! Alright, so... it's not foolproof. Ah, another challenger approaches. Ah, he was scared of me. Oh. Approach me, will you? Ow! Ow. I think Heather's about to die. I'm getting the vibrating controller. Okay. That was weird. That was probably a feature. That's what I'll choose to believe. Hold on. And don't worry, I did prepare tea today. Because it says, remember, the magical girl outfit is a secret game skin that gives you several attacks. It says, fun IDK if it's only limited to the Japanese version or not, though. Real master you are with that, says it, dude. Look. Like, I didn't want to, like, come out and say that I'm better than Yojimbo ever was with the sword. But I might be better than Yojimbo ever was with the sword. You know, part of being a samurai master is to be honest in your skill with the blade. Lying would be dishonorable. Oh my gosh! Stab you! I'm leaving! Jeez. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to say. That might... Okay, you know what? I'll admit that one might count as panic. Jeez. I don't know if the katana is the way to go with that one, guys.
This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
God, that's just a tiny closet too. God, whatever he's hiding in there must be real good. Don't laugh at me, Lala. That was very scary. You see how big he was? He was a big guy. Oh, I unlocked it. What did I unlock? Oh, so I can go over here quicker. I've already forgotten where the save space is, so I just gotta make sure I don't die. I can go through the store. I knew that. Oh, this is where, like, a creeper crawler could hang out. Gosh, Goodsworth. Don't with the sage. I got a jack. Because that was very rude. You know that laugh scares me in my nightmares. Okay, so the only useful thing in here was the jack, and I don't... Oh, I could probably use the jack on the elevator to force it open a little. That's probably a thing. You're making me read, Toon! Darn it, I was 3 chapters ahead. I've redeemed 2 already. I'll never catch up at this point. It's like you guys want me to read One Piece forever. Okay, how dead am I? I'm pretty alive. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. Was it... I think it's this one. So this one had a big boy in it. And I am both curious and stupid enough to find out if it's worth going in there. But as far as I know, the only thing worth handling a big guy with is a big gun. Jeez, that's worth... Don't use the scary redeem sounds. Do the funny one instead. Nice. Because it says the sounds those where monster things make as they die sound like a Wally scream. Do the funny one said, I'm 100% caught up in One Piece Gray. Lala, that sounds like a fate worse than death to have read that much One Piece. You will read One Piece until Oda stops writing, which will outlive you. Oda's gonna outlive us all. Have you like seen what that guy's like life schedule is? He's unbelievably healthy. It's crazy. But also I didn't finish asking, but I'm going to find out if the American version has the magical girl outfit. And if the American version does not, I'm going to find something that I can do to put that into my copy of the game. Because I need that desperately. There's nothing in here. It's just a closet of pain. There was no reason. That's 2 rooms that are just full of bad because the devs hate you. Okay. Like, unless... Like, I mean, like, monsters don't drop loot in this game, right? Like, I'm not crazy in that, like, it's really not worth ever fighting a monster. Especially one of those things, because those guys super suck. Like, to an unbelievable degree do they suck. I think I'm going to start equipping the katana by default until I see something that requires more range. Okay, but I can go back downstairs to the elevator. Wait, am I already on the... Yeah, downstairs. There was that elevator that I could, like, pry open with the jack, I think. And that'll do something. I can jump down an elevator shaft and end it all, I guess. Also, if anyone knows if there's a way that I can get rid of these books, because these are 5 big honking books just taking up space in my life. I don't need this, you know? Sure. I'm not going to question that. That's fine. It's not really that much wider, but it's fine. We do have katana to account for in terms of squeezing through. Oh. Door downstairs looks open too. No way can I get down there like this. You're really just... I got a pendant. I can't use that apparently. It seemed like a good idea to me. Okay, so I gotta... Where did I ever see rope? Let me go save, actually. I have this funny feeling. Just in case of any mishaps, you know. That was about 20 minutes or 15 minutes of progress. That's definitely worth holding on to. Also, I think if there was a way to get rid of them, you're past it, but I couldn't really find anything. That's unfortunate. Oh, I mean, it's not like the end of the world, but it's just like, wow, the door's open just a smidge. Unless you rested up or something, I can't pull it any further. I'm glad I just happened to click on that. I would have been running all over the place like a dadgum fool. Wow, that was... So I really actually had no clue where to start looking for that rope. I was about to be lost. But the game hath provided a way forward. Like, I was literally considering, like, I might have to, like, fight all those rooms full of enemies that I skipped on so I could, like, carefully examine the room or something. But luckily... Heather, do I have to tell you how to do everything? Use your dadgum rope and be happy about it. Okay, it should be in both versions for what I could find. Only the questionable outfits were removed for the American version. I mean, that's pretty fair. And I mean, if the outfits are truly questionable, they're probably not really going to be something I'd want on the stream anyway. So we'll accept that as it is. Also, the Heather Beam is a special unlockable weapon only acquired after defeating at least 333 monsters. As there aren't as many monsters in one playthrough, this can only be achieved through multiple. That's fine. So we might not have the super cool Heather Beam. Will I use the rope to get downstairs? Yes. So you don't even need to unlock the outfit for the attack. But the outfit just makes you feel like you're playing the part. So does that mean like you just get the attack like once you defeat that 333rd monster? Basically. I'll look around this floor for now. Heather! I guess I can't go save. I can go save! Heather, you're a genius. That old familiar pattern is on a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. Who the hell put it there? It's not like it's the latest fad or anything. Right? You know, now that I think about it, and this is definitely super intentional, not any kind of a coincidence, but in Silent Hill 1, we had like a rune that Harry looked at to save. Silent Hill 3, we have a rune that Heather looks at to save. In Silent Hill 2, James was looking at a piece of good construction paper, like a doof. Yo, do you think that James is going to be the final boss of Silent Hill 3? Do you think we have to, like, fight him as, like, a double ghost? Okay, second floor now. Lock is broken. Why shouldn't it be? I like to click on them just to have it marked on the map so I know later. I hate this. It's called Interiors and Floor Fashion. Great. Great. Okay. Ooh. This does not feel like we're in the same universe. Is this reception area? There are catalogs scattered around. Why are you asking me, Heather? I got beef jerky. I forget that beef jerky is like a thing I could be doing in this game. I don't know if beef jerky is worth it. Of course the lock's broken. Why wouldn't it be? Hold on. I'm going to assume this is locked then. It's locked. Lock is broken. Okay. I just want to know that I'm testing all roads that lead to Rome. Lock is... Why wouldn't it be broken? Someone go and get a katana to the head. Okay, got that unlocked. bathtub display. There's a dark red stain on the bottom. Just for display, can't really be used. Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Heather? If it looks like a toilet, it can be a toilet, I say. To the heck with their not plumbed in or whatever they always try to tell you. The outfit upgrades the attack to the love beam, and yes, you have to unequip weapons to use it. Weapon unlocks are so silly, says Goodsworth. I don't want to buy beef jerky, but it's so expensive. It's so true, Lala. Actually, I've been actually buying beef jerky, a little bit anyway. Walmart has Great Value brand beef jerky. That is not terrible. It's actually pretty reasonably priced for what you get. It's not the best beef jerky in terms of taste, but in terms of like numbers, it's pretty good. It's like 17 grams of protein to a serving and like 1 gram of fat. It's pretty sick. And so that's like been my snack for lunchtime. Just getting a little serving of beef jerky as a treat. But yeah, all the good jerkies are pretty expensive, unfortunately. Don't do it, Heather. It's not plumbed in, it's a display.
I knew it.
Are you thirsty or something? Oh, no. Oh, Heather, you activated the hell dimension. Why did you turn the one handle that turns everything to blood and hate? God, speaking of migraines, huh, Lala? Is that what you were doing yesterday? Just clutching your head and seeing blood appear on the walls everywhere and around you? Being invaded by the other world.
Someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Sounds like Harry. Tasty tea. I'm having a much better time than Heather.
Again.
Heather is so sad. That's such a real reaction.
Did she do this too?
She's just mad at the bathtub. Like, stupid bathtub. You turned into demons. Gosh dang it. But nothing's coming out. It won't bleed back to normal. I hate that sound. Well, I'm glad I saved when I did. And I also made sure to check everything else first. It's probably fine. Got handgun bullets. Thank you, small child, for saving these for me. No comment on that, huh, Heather? Ooh, wait, hold on. There's gonna be a sick thumbnail for the future. Just need to get the angle right. Heather, please. You're the worst cameraman. I don't know if that's gonna be good. Hold on. We're getting this thumbnail. Oh, Heather, please. Just let me have this. That's not bad. Like little wheelchair baby in the corner. Okay, we got thumbnail potential, guys. Don't worry. Part 3 is going to be sick. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't like those sounds. Stop buying because I'll eat it all in one sitting. Yeah, that's the tough part, is to have the self-control for sure. As I see, I'll have to check the price next time I go to the store. It's such a mood. It seems almost as well. Alright, we're gonna stab the second we unpause. We're gonna shoot the second we unpause. Ah! Get off of me! Okay, it's bleeding out. Okay, I might have... Okay, I'm sufficiently injured that I should probably just take a drink. And also, since we got those types of enemies wandering about, we're gonna go ahead and stay on the pistole, because we got ammo for it. Do I have a map for this area? I have a map for this area. I'm not gonna question that. Because there's a bullet multiplier you can unlock after beating the game, and the extra options, that's so hilarious. Literally doubles the amount of bullets you shoot. Yes! Goodsworth, actually. We may have used that during our New Game Plus of Silent Hill OG. They had the bullet multiplier. And at least the way it worked in Silent Hill OG is that it doubled the amount of ammo you picked up with every item pickup. So it didn't like double your damage, but just like doubled the amount of like supplies you had, basically. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Poor thing. A real tragedy. Something here. Find the Holy One. Kill her? Question mark. I don't think Heather likes this note. That's me. Who could have taken this photo? That's really creepy. Okay, so I agree that finding like a random photo of you would be creepy. I'd be more concerned about the note on the back of... Like, if I found a photo of myself that I didn't know about that was taken of me, and on the back it was like, kill him? Question mark? I feel like I'd have more concerns about that part of it than the photo in general. I'd just be like, oh, hold on. Oh. Cutscene with a dapper gentleman, you say? A handsome boy.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
It's so quiet.
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But
Bye,
how do I
Lola.
know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her.
Oh, yeah.
She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag.
Oh, yeah. Vincent is the picture normalcy.
I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything.
How do you know Harry?
I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Who the hell is Vincent?
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I don't know if he does.
I know everything.
Oh, that's not.
I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet.
Most normal conversation in Silent Hill yet.
Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Doesn't this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
The only guy we can believe in is Darius Dapper. What was the name of this stupid... I'm gonna collect all of this stuff. Oh, this is junior high school chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. And so now Heather knows how to do that. TV looks broken. You look broken. I'm guessing... Don't think I'll go in this room. That weird guy's in there. Okay. I mean, a little bit judgy. Like, at this point, I feel like anybody that's not, like, out, like, immediately trying to kill me is about as good as a friend as I have at this point. The mental clinic. So, Vincent's a pal. The detective guy... Unfortunately, the detective Creepsman is probably the most trustworthy guy we've met in-game so far. Which is not great for Heather. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Just adds more bullets per shot. Okay. Interesting. You gotta head out for a bit. My parents are out of town. I have to check on their cat. I'll return their good luck, Lala. Goodsworth says, oh, I should mention that your stamina doubles with the magic girl outfit. Yes. Yes. You can run for a long while. There's a controller and keyboard cheat code. Makes the investigator show up only in his underpants. Alright, guys. We have a cheat code that we need to find. Actually, dude, I assume, like, in this, version of the game I'm running, I presume cheat codes would work, right? Not that, like, I want to, like, cheat, but... I forgot this is a horror game, because I was thinking about a guy in underwear. I was just thinking, like, you know, maybe it'd be kind of funny if we activated the underpants cheat code. But I don't know if that would ruin the tension, maybe. Well, that was a very growly room. Okay. Can you shoot anything that's a threat? Ow. Heather, shoot the one that's alive! You maniac. That is something like with the auto targeting is like, even once the enemy's dead, Heather keeps wanting to shoot it anyway. It's a little disconcerting when you're in the middle of a panicky situation. Okay, so we had our fun with Yoink. Jeez. Hi, Goodsworth. How are you doing? Okay, that's just this room now. Okay. Okay, I think we're out of danger enemies in this area for the moment. Okay. Why would I want to go anywhere? This elevator isn't working. No kidding. Oh, that one works. I don't know what floor I was on. Can I just open it? I wasn't quite done exploring. I didn't expect that to work. Well, I guess I am done exploring it actually, so it's fine. I still say, oh my gosh, Goodsworth, that actually scared me. It only works after being in the game before starting the new game plus. It's Goodsworth. Where's the fun in that? I want to see a guy in his underinos. Can I go down to floor 1? Oh. Something is... Something is down here with me. Which shouldn't be a surprise, but it is. Oh, it's a biggin. I hate that for me. Is this like a dead end? Oh, there is stuff in here. Okay. Oh my gosh! Can I... Heather, get the heck up! Okay, I got pork liver. I am extra ouched. Okay. Whoops, so that's the wrong button. Oh, I couldn't actually access anything else anyway. Okay. So I think I got what I needed in there, luckily. Without having to fight Big Bruno, whatever his name is. Where are you? Oh my gosh! Ow! No, you know, I'm gonna just hold on. We're gonna do that later. I think I found what I needed on floor 1. That's all I can do for there for now. Cool. Let's go to 2. I think 2 is where I was at, actually. Reasonably sure this is where I was at. Yes, okay. Okay, let's go to 3. We'll just go in order. We'll just kind of see what we can do and what we can. Okay. Ah, 4 can go. Are we in immediate trouble or just okay? Oh, interesting. That's the wrong button, me. The one-stop imports. Lot less floor than I would have hoped. But I guess that simplifies the places I need to check. This is extra Nightmare Zone. I guess this was floor 4, huh? That is the death floor. I guess thematically it would have to be the absolute worstest. Uh-oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Because I'm just checking if all the redeems work. So... Well, thanks for your help, Goodsworth, for being a good tester. It was so funny. So very funny. I'm practically guffawing. I don't like the upper floors, Mommy. These ones kinda suck. Oh. Heather didn't stay falled over for an hour. Ow! Heather! Please. You mustn't. Those guys. Let me reload that. How many bullets am I wasting? All of them? Cool. I'm glad Lala's not here to see that she predicted the future again. I'm just finding all the doors that open. Aha! Lala will never know I wasted my ammo because I got new ammo. Who is smoking here? No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. Heather, how old are you that you've already quit smoking? Got a matchbook. Wait, hold on. This is completely reframing, like, my understanding of the timeline. Because that means that, I mean, obviously Heather would never have done smoking underage. Which means that she didn't smoke till she was 21. And she smoked long enough to have formed a habit, and then to have decided to quit. So she's got to be like, I don't know, in her 80s? I don't know how math works. It's crazy. She looks great for her age, whatever it is. Please. This door opens too, great. Oh my gosh! That's just a room to scare you. Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I guess it kind of serves as a warning for, like, what's in the other room. There's like a, hey, howdy ho, don't go that way, my bro. Did you groan? I'm the one in the scary place. It says teenagers smoke as a form of rebellion. That's never happened once, Attune. Teenage rebellion is a myth invented by the 50s, when they made that movie Rebel Without a Cause. No teenager has ever rebelled against their parents since. I would know. Ghost seals in here. Oh, that's freaking creepy. The big sheet of glass in the way. Doesn't break when it hits, so maybe it's not glass after all. I don't know why, but the world on the other side is calling me. Okay, that's not... Heather. Oh, that's the door that opens too. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this floor is full of adventure. How deadly death... I'm not deathed at all, I'm healthed. So this is groaning having to deal with you. Smo, that's so mean. Heather's a lovely gal. These monsters should be glad she's here. Other than her horrendous smoking habit. Save space. Look at that. Look at that good save. We don't have, like, limited number of saves. Hey, that's that painting what was gone. Flame purifies all. By these remains, may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait, I've never seen it. But I do know it somehow. Yeah, it do look kind of familiar, though, don't it? Probably a coincidence. Now there's just a caption. Okay, Okay, so this is a save spot now, which is fine. That's fine. I don't want to go to those other places anyway. Picture. Okay, so picture is going to be important because she did circle it. Oh, don't I have to, like, probably burn it or something? Let me see what items I have so far. Got Oxydol. Use this to disinfect cuts and stuff it films when you put it on. Porco. This was in the cafe's fridge. Gotta do something with it before it goes bad. It was in some company's conference room. Looks like it was used to light someone's cigarette. I might actually already have what I need. Hold on. I don't know what I need this for, but I'm about to do it. Ah, there we go. I had to do all three of them at once. I don't know why we're doing this, but we are. Who cares about fine art? Wasn't that fine? Sweet, delicious chamomile. Did I enter that? I did. All right. Yeah, that's fine. We'll choose to believe that's fine. What are these papers? I don't know, Heather. Why are you asking me all these questions? That looks like a cool book story. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. "Shut up, you. I'm going to eat you up." The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. "It's wrong to eat people, you know." The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. No beginning and no ending. I really didn't understand that story. Probably just some pages torn out from the middle of a book. I'm going to give it 2 stars on Amazon. I didn't groan, the game did. Snow, you're so rude. Blaming games for groans. Goodser says, oh, that reminds me, what do you think about the demos I sent on the disc? Oh, that's right. That looked super fun, Goodsworth. Actually, I am planning, and let me know what people think of this. It won't be next Saturday, which, by the way, next Saturday I'm not going to be available at all. I'm going to be out of town helping my sister move. So I won't be streaming it all next weekend. But I was thinking the weekend after that, so it'll be like the first weekend of April at that point. But for that Saturday, I was wondering if people would be interested in us doing like maybe not like a full day stream, but like a nice length like Saturday stream of just playing just as many of those horror demos as we can. So I was thinking that could be fun. So I definitely want to try those out. I just don't know, like, I'm assuming none of them would be like long enough for like a standalone stream. And so maybe we could just like do like one big super stream of just as many as we can. And then periodically do like maybe like once a month or every other month we could do like a super stream of demo time or something, along with those scary stories that I definitely am going to read again someday. Who's there? Oh my gosh! Kill it! Kill it with every violence, ever. Extreme prejudice. Hold that thought, everyone who's answering that question of mine. That was very important. I'm dealing with a catastrophe. Oh my gosh! He is closer than I thought. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. Hold still more of them. This is a horrific waste of ammo, probably. Therefore, katana. Why do you get, like, blasted over to the floor? Wow, katana is not the way to go with these guys. Fine. Okay, bled out. Hey, it's unlocked. Where is this? Oh, we're over here now. Okay. Sure. I love that for us. Okay, how dead am I? I'm healthy as a horse. Oh, healthy horse anyway. Oh, that's an openable door. Let's see. Gives them up for the demos at their longest last 2 hours. Okay, great. Hatun says Grey Gramps demos horror games. Got the title for that stream right there. Wow, Hatun. What? You're a real one. I can always count on Hatun to have my back and not to be plotting my demise. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Actually, factually, I will go back in there. Oh, I knew it! I knew there was gonna be a catch. Oh, come on! Stop. Hey, look at that. I got the resources that I used. Isn't that great for me? I'm gonna just use that. How much? Yeah. I did technically gain ammo. So it was a net positive, I guess. But wow. That was dumb. Let's see. Goes says, I'm struggling is 30 minutes. And Total Chaos Encrypted FM should be the longest. Okay. I mean, if some of them are long enough, they could be their own standalone, like, mini streams for, like, a Tuesday or something, too. So maybe I'll try to, like, do a little bit of research and kind of get a feel for how long they're kind of estimated to be. And maybe I'll, like, for, like, you know, like 5 or 6 of the short ones, we'll kind of, like, do them all in one go. And then the ones that are longer, we can kind of have dedicated streams for them. If it makes sense, you know. Trying to decide. I might just kind of run for it. Because I'm just kind of tired of wasting all my ammo. Oh, Heather, please. Got a silver coin. Got one early, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. Wow, Heather. So what you're saying is that you deserve to be here. That you're a bad person. You've smoked and you've taken thieving skills lessons. Can't believe this. Heather's probably the least likable character we've played in all the Silent Hill games. She's like objectively the most terrible person here. Something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Okay. Okay, I'm here. I had to sneeze. Goodzer says sounds good. Just plain old vending machine that's one that's selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. What are you talking about, Judgy Heather? Judgy Jether? Oh, that's trustable soda if I've ever seen it. Okay. I was gonna say, if it was like somebody's thumb, I was gonna be upset. Life insurance key. Oh, for way back then? Jeez. Okay, how does my health look? My health is the bluest it's been in years, actually. So that's pretty good. So I just need to get back over to the elevator. I'm gonna guess that floor 6 doesn't even work. Oh my gosh, I forgot about you. Where's the elevator? Wait. Oh. I'm a fool. Elevator. Scream at me. Screamy game. Do be kind of scary. Okay, let's go back up to floor. Okay, so 6 doesn't even work. Where was the? Hold on. Can I look at the other floor maps from here? Just trying to see if I can remember where. Okay, Elberton Life Insurance was over that way. So that is the first floor. We're going to the first floor. A little bit of courage tea. Oh, I forgot about you being down here in creepy. Is it this? Yeah, this one. This better have been worth it. Oh, you know what? Before I do anything else, I'm actually going to go save. Because I'm remembering that this game likes to throw in, like, environmental dangers that kill you in one hit. And I haven't saved for a while. So we are absolutely going to go save real quick. Because I'm not about to lose all the progress I've gotten. It was hard fought. I wish it wasn't so awkwardly far away from me, but where am I? My sense of direction is real flubbed. This one? Nope. This one. Oh, this is where Vincent was. Our friend, our pal. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that was like a good like 15 minutes of progress. That was definitely worth doing a quick save. Like, I might have been really close to like a new save spot, but I didn't want to count on it, you know? I am so twisted up. There we go. Floor 1. Life insurance, please. Okay, let me just check my... Okay. I'm definitely using a bit more ammo than I love that I'm doing. But these enemies are kind of tough to fight melee to melee, you know? Oh, well. Could make a run for it. Might have been able just to sneak past him, it looks like, but I just didn't want to take any chances. But I am going to actually... Oh! I'm fully loaded. Never mind. Heather read my mind. This is not my favorite room we've ever entered. This is the end of that crappy fairy tale I found. Wow. Judgy. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them, and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster slayer. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Wait. Sire Oj Euf Ut. Ah, of course. People never read that backwards to test it. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude on the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing.
Don't read that out loud.
What was that?
Also, I just realized that the in-game audio might have been a little bit loud for a while. I don't know if it was, but it might have been. If it wasn't, then cool. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so that definitely activated a problem somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Did that make the monster vanish that was on that other floor? Yo. That'd be kinda sick, though. Oh, that's too far. My bad, my bad. This one. I bet that totally did it. It killed the monster. I'm a genius. Yes! Heather, you're brilliant. Let's get the hecky out of here. Gadzooks. Daylight, please. No more Ah. This smells pretty normal. Oh, that's the one I was just in. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think we are back into, like, the normal world. Whatever that qualifies. Can I smash cars? Let me smash. Come on, guys, let me smash. I need it. I crave the violence. I don't have anything else to do this video. I need to get home. I feel like that might be the way to go. I predicted the future before I ever knew there was a past. Okay, so we're going this way. I think we're gonna get close to Heather's actual house here in a second, maybe? They've been teasing me with that key that I have. I'm gonna get in there someday. Pretty good stamina, gotta say. 6 gasps and back to normal. I think we beat the game, guys. I think we're home. I think there's no more scariness that happens ever again. That's not my place. Don't. Dust chute, nothing to worry about. What is a dust chute? Sorry, I said the word dust and I had to sneeze. Ah! Lala, why'd you make it to read? You already did that. Well, you can't do it twice in one day. That's against the rules. We established these. In fact, the number you're supposed to do that every day is never. Do you think it's 102? You think it's the one that has a special camera angle for it? Probably not. Safe space. Thank goodness. What's this doing here? That really threw me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Like that makes my head hurt. What does it mean? I don't know, Heather. Why are you asking me all these questions? I'm just saving before I get in the apartment because I assume there's just going to be problems over there. In my place. Why should I leave the apartment? Well, this is I return. Well, if you're not going to read my chat, I got to tell you to read. Well, I was busy. I was using a house key. You saw me. I can't read and do key. Heather have long day.
Dad, I'm
Much
home.
sleepy.
Listen, something really crazy's going on.
Uh-oh.
I think we should...
The picture of
Dad?
health?
Dad?
Is he fine and healthy and normal? Oh. Wait, what? Really? No way. They wouldn't have.
No.
Can't just kill a protagonist, can you? He was the main character of the good game. Impossible. That's a lot of blood. I'm assuming it's something to do with, like, his head, because they're kind of, like, leaning away from showing what happened up there. Harry Mason gets an off-camera death? Kind of lame. What's up with that? Also, Heather is covered in her dad's blood. That's not going to be good for the police report.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
Who the hell is this lady?
I'll get you for this!
No one's ever said that in real life, ever.
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise.
Hmm.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do?
What is that?
I'll be waiting where all begins.
That's...
In the town of Silent Hill.
So we haven't been in Silent Hill this whole time. I'm moving now, apparently. Hold on. Wait, so Harry straight up just gets killed? Oh, she's fast. I shot randomly. That didn't work very well for me. Ah! Ooh. You cheater! Okay, you can get 2 shots. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh my gosh, why are you loading now? You psychopath? Ow. Can I... Okay, I'm about to die, so we're gonna... Can I please undeath myself? I was pretty hurt, wow. Ow! This is not going very well. I don't feel like I understand this boss fight. Okay, I'm actually going to switch over to my pistolo at this point, because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of shotgun bullets. Ow! That doesn't seem very fair. Wait. Did I use it? I think I might have used that twice. I don't know. Oh, you're loading now, Heather? Oh my gosh. Jen says, hello again. Hey, Jen, how you doing? I'm gonna read my... Okay, that's fine. Hold on, how... There's a second here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Just let me... What are you doing, game? Let me go down to the... Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to just take an L on this boss fight real quick. I have wasted so many resources, and it's not that tough. Like I refuse to let this guy eat up 3/4 of my resources for this one ridiculous fight. He's suddenly dealing way less damage, too. Weirdly enough. Hi, Lunar. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself, Jen. I don't know if you're asking me, but... Just dealing with a weird, goofy boss. Getting mad because he's taking all my stuff. And I did save right before that, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm not in the mood to use that many things. Just like entirely too many resources. Oh, I guess... Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm going to reload. I'm just going to play it nice and careful with my ammo, because I don't want to... I want to do, like, as few wasted shots as possible in this a-hole. Because, look, he's not... That's what's annoying. Like, he's not that hard of a boss. I was struggling really bad for, like, no reason. Ah, dang it. Like, I'm fine wasting some bullets on this. Like, I don't need to do, like, a perfect run. But, like, that was... What was happening that first go-through was, like, just kind of unacceptable. Using, like, 80 rounds of bullets. Ow, what the heck? That's fine. Not sure what happened there, but again, we can use... How? What is this? What? Excuse me? I want to see the hitbox on that one. That was kind of ridiculous. Aha, there we go. Yeah, he wasn't that hard. He probably was like one bullet shot away from me beating him that last time, but I was not going to be okay with the detective.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Man, what a detective.
Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
So Harry really dies then.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I
Don't
know
you
what
normally
kind
have
of
to,
hell
like-
is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice.
You got so many choices. Don't you
I
need
don't
to...
care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
We-
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
Don't you have to, like, call somebody when someone dies? Can you just
None
leave
of
him
your
somewhere?
business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
We'll take the hellish subway again.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this.
I'll give him partly.
I'll bring the car
He didn't
around
really know what he was getting into, so it's hard to give him, like,
goodbye
full
before
fault.
saying goodbye.
Definitely should have done a background check on the people that hired
You
him.
might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Dad's bookshelf, there's nothing unusual about it. There could be. Finally want to make her pay. I promise I will. What if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way? Harry honestly seemed like he was a super chill guy. I think, like, out of all the all of the characters, like, in Silent Hill that we've encountered, like, he's by far, like, the one who had, like, the least to do with anything and the least deserving of to doing with anything of it. You go back on the roof. That monster is dead now. Besides Douglas, wait, that's right. His name is Douglas. Nothing different about it. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. That's kind of rude. I mean, when you're getting sucker punched by a guy with swords for hands, I mean, you don't have the best of chances. Not hungry at all. You gotta. Where do you live? Can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. How hard did you try? Ooh, secrets. Ah, Heather's room, perhaps? Heather's room. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I do with it right now. Cool. Got a stun gun. Worth it. My dresser. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. If your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. It's a hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. Heather had her own private bathroom. Guys were living the high life. They only had one chair, which is kind of weird. I feel like that... I mean, I guess they had the second chair. Not quite as comfy as the first one, but, you know. Bye, Jen. Take care. Good luck. He's not the protagonist anymore, Grace, says Lola. But he was the protagonist. He still has former protagonist plot armor. It's like he's All Might from the My Hero Academia universe. Doesn't matter that he's not the main hero anymore. He still gets residual plot armor. Darn it. Killing the main character. Ridiculous. Let's save. I did get a stun gun, which is pretty sweet. Actually, I do wonder how that... Let me just take a look at how that sucker sets up. High voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them, though, so it's very short range. You get exactly 4... Salmon. My worry wart dad gave this to me, just in case. Yeah, he had zero reason to ever be a worry wart. Got a bunch of batteries. So that's just like a thing I can have now, which is cool. It's probably pretty strong, but it's also probably pretty hard to use. Maybe on a lumberer kind of enemy.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
That guy's still alive?
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
Sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Darius is having a long night.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
He had time to write that before he died of his excessive bleeding wounds? Hey, it's from the cutscene, or the opening trailer.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
Full of cults and monsters.
Once, on a missing persons case.
Oh.
Never did find him.
Hmm.
But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Wait, Harry lived there after all that crap happened?
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
Wait, they're driving from
My head's pounding.
Portland to Silent Hill?
It's hang over forever.
Maybe your car's sick.
I thought, doesn't Silent Hill like in Maine or something crazy?
I'm just
How long of a drive is this supposed to be?
my childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago.
Only
A
17.
woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
How did you quit smoking if you're still only 17? It's upsetting me.
Offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
Hmm.
You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch.
She was like
She
7.
could make things happen with her mind.
How much adventures is this
She could
kitty?
kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
Kinda true. Although Harry was the strongest man in the world, apparently.
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
Darius is accepting this all pretty well.
After the god was
But-
killed, the girl reappeared.
In the true ending, we got that
She
ending.
was holding a baby in her arms.
Gasp.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
Gasp.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter.
Hmm.
Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you.
Hmm.
To tell you how happy you made me.
Man. This, story definitely took a bit of a sad turn, gotta say. Unless there's Portland's in places other than Oregon Gray. That's impossible. City names are copyrighted. You can only have one of each city. It's the rules. Next, you're going to tell me that Harry Mason wasn't the strongest man in the world.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
I feel like the hospital sucked last time I was in Silent
Gonna be
Hill.
okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
Actually, have we gone to the hospital in every single Silent Hill
Are you
game?
sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this.
Pretty fair, honestly.
Still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Bye, Darius. I'm sure you'll be super alive when we meet again. Gotta be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? We saved. Hooray. And now we're officially in Silent Hill. No point in turning this. All I could watch is Snow anyway. I love Snow. That movie. Oh wait, the movie's called Powder. Sorry, Powder's a great movie. That's the bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. Cool story, Heather. Did we get a double? We got a double bed. Thank goodness. Darius kind of seems like he's a blanket hog, so I wouldn't want to share the bed. Also, I gotta... Okay, just for real quick, I gotta go to intermission for a second. I think I got a phone call. I just need to make sure it wasn't something important. So I'll be back in just a moment. Ah, okay, I'm back. Hey, hello. Okay, sorry about that. I just, I, I kind of like glanced down in my watch and I was getting a phone call from somebody who like never calls me, and so I was worried that it might be something like extra important or something because it's literally like that was like the first time in like 3 years they tried to call me, but then it went straight to voicemail, so I don't know what that was about. I just also sent them like a quick text, be like make sure like nothing's on fire or something. So that is anyway. Hey, we're back. Losses. Did I just call him Darius? Isn't that what was that his name? Hospitals are scary though. That's true. Wasn't his name like Darius Dairyman? Is that why you vanished during the cutscene? Did I vanish mid cutscene? Huh? I don't. Oh. You know what? That probably. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Has that really never happened before? Okay, so yeah, I guess there we go. That didn't ever occur to me, but I guess if I get a phone call in the middle of stream, because my phone is my camera. So if I get a phone call that cancels out the camera, I'm surprised that's never come up before. I feel like that's had to have happened. So yeah, I guess if I get a phone call, then it's gonna close out. That's not good. Hold on. Okay. So apparently 8:30 is like the time that everyone wants to contact me. I'm getting like a bunch of text messages too. Douglas, the more you know, I guess, is Lola. Yeah, so that is something. Eventually, I do need to get a proper camera, like not just like my phone camera. But like cameras are expensive. I don't want to get like a webcam because webcams are kind of garbo for quality. Like, if I'm gonna spend $200 on a webcam, I may as well spend like $300 like on an actual like little point and shoot camera. But I don't want to spend that much money either, so I'm hoping this is a whole tangent, but I'm hoping in the summer I'll be able to make a little bit more money. I might hopefully have like a full-time job even again. And then I could actually start saving money again and start having a bit more money to invest in the streams. I've kind of been working on a bit of a shoestring lifestyle the past few months, but it's been fine. I always want to clarify, like, I am okay. But it's definitely been more exciting recent months. But it should be getting better shortly, so. It'd be foggy though, my guys. They're just reusing the same assets from the PS1 game. Not the same assets, but it's like the same map. It's fucking... Well, I have a map, thank goodness. But anyway. 106 Jackson is the one that we're from. Brookhaven Hospital. Blue Creek Apartment. Rosewater Park Parking. Pete's Bowl-orama. It's kind of cool, because, like... You can kind of have the feeling of, like, I recognize these places from the first two games. Because Rosewater Park and Pete's Bowl-orama, we had a whole party over there in those places. I don't know how to get anywhere out of it. Out of where? Where am I? I've gone in a circle. I'm going to go in a straight line this way. Is the town going to be full of random monsters, or is it fine? Oh my gosh. It might not be fine. There might be random monsters. But I got plenty of space for juking. Sorry, I'm just trying to get an idea for... This is some heavy fog. You go, that's the wrong place to be. Like, can I just say, like, Silent Hill 1 had some fog. Silent Hill 2 had some fog. Silent Hill 3 has all the fog from the first two games and then some. Like, what the heck? I can't see diddly doodah. Oh my gosh. He can't see me either, though. It's fine. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Hey, there's dogs. Heather, keep running. My goodness. Please don't stop. Yo, this town sucks. Can I smash a window yet? Holy crap. Let her catch her breath. Oh, this seems friendly. How come James was the only guy that could smash windows? Doesn't seem fair. Can I bet I can't go, like, in anything actually yet. I'm sure I just have to... It's so foggy. Catch your breath. Ooh. Am I getting it? Okay. Heaven's Night. Hey, let's go over there. Great place for kids. Wowza. Sorry about that. Oh, I can actually go in here? Oh, dear. Heather, avert your eyes. This is actually really cool. It's a tourism pamphlet. Had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Widemark. Are there, like, goodies here or something? Like, what's the point of me coming in here? Other than, like, I guess. No, there's some goodies here. It's almost... I wonder if this is the exact same layout from 2. Because it's definitely not the same layout as, like, the 2 remake. But I don't know how much changed in the remake, you know? Well, now I gotta go see if I can go into Pete's Bowl-O-Rama. I mean, they let me go in there and get free goodies. I'd be stupid not to go bowling. Unless there's dogs. They wouldn't put dogs here. They would never. This game loves me. We're besties. I think he sees me. That's a shame. Don't, you can't see me. You don't know where I am. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you would be there. I didn't know what angle he would come from, but it wasn't gonna be that one, I hoped. Boy, it is crazy hard. No, you wouldn't. Haha. Too quick. Uh-oh. 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 Maybe he doesn't see me. It's foggy. He's probably blind too. He might see me. Oh, he's a slippery one. Okay, well, the Bowl-O-Rama was a bit of a wash, as it turns out. That's unfortunate. I mean, I could go all the way up to the Silent Hill Historical Society, but I feel like that's a real waste of time. We're gonna head to the hospital. Everything's cool. Speaking of, I was reading that apparently, like, the new Silent Hill that's coming out eventually is, like, not gonna take place in Silent Hill at all. What were you? I'm not gonna stop and look, but what was that? It, like, takes place in Japan or something? Kinda cool. A little different. I don't know how I feel about them calling it Silent Hill at that point, though. Feels slightly misleading. I wonder how similar the layout's gonna be. Heather, why aren't you armed with every weapon? You psychopath. Also, that was also a modern remake, Ray. Irrelevant, Lala. Oh my gosh! Something's behind me. I don't want to deal with it right now, though. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. What the hell? Whoa. What the freaking hell? Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. That is such a fair statement, Heather. Holy crap. Oh, that'd be the worst thing to read. Oh. Hate that. Ah, whoa. Okay, so that started off with a bang for sure. And the nurses are tough and ridiculous, as we suspected they might be. Hey, safe spot. Hospital office, okay. So this definitely has a very similar layout to our previous time at Brookhaven, which does make things a little easier. Oh. I almost forgot. I need to reload my weapon. Yep. Takes 9 shots to kill one of them's. Got 55 bullets. I might have to start going mono a Nurso with my katana or something. Then I write or something for the Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. Known as for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Great. Stuff right on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters. So basically, there's 2 guys somewhere in this hospital, potentially. One of them might be fine. The other one, super not fine. Food only. Do not store drugs. I wonder if that's okay to store health drinks in here. Got a health drink. Hey. Why have the door if it's not usable? So say I. Oh. Didn't expect that to work. I'm going to go back out for now, but I'm glad to know that it's nice that it's an option, you know? I don't have a map of this area. Really? Oh, we got to fix that, Heather. Oh. This is just a regular room without a creepy diary. That's no fun. I think that was... okay. Oh, stairs. Oh my gosh! Hey, stairs. Okay. That doesn't count as panic. That was a reasonable reaction to a reasonable situation. Go back to the front area. I just want to make sure I'm not missing like a map. Because I feel like that I almost missed the map. Okay, I thought so. Got a hospital map. So it says, it looks cool, but I have similar concerns. And I said, yeah, that's a complaint I've heard a lot. You already admitted you panicked earlier. I haven't panicked ever. It's never happened. Lolly, you weren't there for when I panicked. You were gone. You can't know that. It's a secret. Also, I'm not sure what the complaint is that Lala's heard a lot, but I'm sure it's fascinating. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, so it looks like I have seen everything I can here. There was one door I missed that I can hurry up and check, and then I'll head into the next terrible hallway of terror. It's locked. Okay. I mean, I can use the elevator, but I should finish looking at all the things that I can on this floor first, as much as I hate to. Also, did you panic getting while I was gone? The Silent Hill F doesn't take place in Silent Hill. Oh, that's the complaint you've heard. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those like things where it's just like kind of weird. Like, it's like I get it, but also why call it the same thing then? Like if it's like only tangentially. I mean, I guess if it's like still story related, then it's like what would you call it otherwise in order to denote that it's related to Silent Hill? I don't know. It's a tough one. How many? Hold on. What if... Can I please... Oops. Boy, I wish just once the camera would help. Those look a lot more like normal nurses compared to, like, the creepy mannequin faceless nurses we saw with James O. So that's definitely interesting. Hey. Oh, that's just a dead end, too. There might be some goodies in there. Let me feel out the rest of this area first. Before I get... Oh, no. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will. To make me forget all about that. About all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ha! My gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Cole. Oh. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? Oh, there's a key there. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. You want to take the doll now? I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I don't love that those move around whenever we're not in the same room. Like, watch, if I go back, is that gone already? Yep. That doesn't even make sense. So he's being a sneaky... That's the elevator? Ah, that's a broken elevator. Okay, so... So C2 we can go inside of. It's full of nurses. What's my health situation? I'm going to... Hold on, how far away am I from a... Here's what... I'm going to go save. So I can keep all this progress I have thusly. And then... I'm going to try running in that room and see if there's anything important in there. That way, if I accidentally get myself killed, I'm at least not losing a bunch of progress. Uh-oh. Wowzers. Okay, I'm here. I'm alive. I apologize for my many sneezes. I don't know what, like what it is. Because I haven't had any allergy issues all day. And now that I'm playing a horror game, I'm sneezing like crazy. Not crazy, but like, I'm sneezing a lot. I think I'm allergic to one of you in here. Okay, so... Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. What's the point of these rooms? Like, there's all these, like, trap rooms, like, now. Because the last area had, like, 2 or 3 of them. Where there's, like, there's nothing good in there. It's just full of pain. Like, I don't know if there's, like, something I'm not getting about it that's, like... It is, like, important. Because it just feels like it's there to drain your resources. Because, like, I'm still compelled to check the room. Because what if there's a key item in there? Gosh darn it. We're on floor 1. Let's go to floor 2. Camera, please. Also, has it always been that way where, like, there's kind of like a VHS filter on the screen? Like, it's got, like, static lines that come across now and then. Oh, there is a whole other section. Oh, it's a big area. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I don't want to read that. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Oh, that's the worst thing that's been in this game yet. Typewritten memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. Good lord. Okay. We'll come back to that. Oh. It's a fashion magazine. A nail polish remover. Oh, I wonder if that would work on the glue. Yep, he took his notebook. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to deal with this password right now or later. Well, this is my eldest sister's name is Heather. Uh-oh. Don't tell Stanley about her. Or about him. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Okay, we're gonna write stuff on the whiteboard here. So first is bigger than second. Second equals 2x third. Third smaller than fourth. Fourth equals half of first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. I don't even know how to... Oh my gosh. Okay, so... let's say that the first number is 8. So it'd be 8 is bigger than the second. Maybe third is 2. So that would be 8, 4, 2, 4. That's probably not it. 10. Okay, hold on. What if it's 10? 10, 2, 6, so 10, 2, 6, 5. That is a number anyway that would satisfy all the things. Oh, there's no... Gasp! There's no 0. That throws off my whole calculation. Okay, 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know if my brain can handle this. It's 6, 5, 3, 8, 9, 4, 1, 5, 7, 8, 5. I was hoping it would give an error sound to at least let me know, like, how many digits, because the guy even said, like, it's more than 4 digits. I think. of the numbers is the... Oh, do I need to go get the key first? I don't know. I'm gonna go get the key. I don't know what that wants from me right now. It's making my brain sad. We'll come back to that later. Logic puzzles can be a struggle for me. Depends... Oh, well. Okay, well. That simplifies our paths. I'm gonna go get that key, I guess, with the nail polish remover. This is not the right way. This is not the right way. Who's the heart beating? Use nail polish remover. Got a stairwell key. Let's go. Examine. Tag says office wing stairs. Well, I can go this way at least. I really hope there's more information I get before I have to open that code. Because I am thoroughly stumped. Although... Oh, wait, I can use the key on over there. Okay, so there's stuff I can do. Thank goodness. We'll just get as far as we can until we absolutely have to deal with that code. I don't know why things are alive again. That doesn't seem fair. Hello, basement, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. Wow. Some machine gun bullets. Man, Heather's getting absolutely loaded with weaponry. Yeah, Heather also has... There's a lot of bullets used all over the floor. Where's the person that was using it? Got a submachine gun. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but that's a little creepy too. That's some cool environmental storytelling. Like somebody was a blasting down here. And I don't know if they won. I don't think there's anything important in here. Oh, how big is this room? It's not that big. Face between the shelf and the wall. But I can't squeeze into there. There's no way I can move the shelf either. Do I have anything that can move it right now? Okay. We'll just remember that was where it was. I think I used up all my submachine gun bullets to reload it. Well, we'll remember that was there. Well, a scar with bullet marks. What the hell could they have been shooting at? It's a great question. Okay, so I think that's everything I can do here, except for whatever's in the storeroom. But that's a mystery for a different day, I guess. Okay, that was uncomfy. Didn't like that. Pretty much not a fan of that, actually. I'm to be super real with y'all. Wait, was there a Door for the second floor? Hold on. Did I pass that? Could I have gone in these stairs the whole time? I don't know. It might have been locked up until I had the key. Didn't have to do that. Why is there always a fourth floor that isn't really here? Oh. Oh, it's the roof. Alright, let's read the note. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's one thing I'm gonna help with, its puzzles. Lala, it's the only thing I need you for. What do you mean? I hired you specifically for your puzzle solving. Dagnabbit. Okay, well, we're gonna deal with it. Oh, he's big! Ah! Is there anything else out here besides those bullets? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. There is the elevator control room, but I can't do diddly squat with it, so... But hey, I got more bullets. Let me see, I got 64 bullets. I don't know how good the submachine gun is, but I'm glad that I have it. Because honestly, more weaponry better. It's fine. I thought I had a sneeze, but it died in my nose instead, and now I'm sad. Oh, good. The third floor. Oh! Frabjous Day. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on top of this typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christie would have been better off if she had been fired. Okay. That really just gives me a lot more questions, quite frankly. It's unlocked. How do I keep finding your notes, my guy? Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. Is Heather not a natural blonde? Is she a cheater? My heart, clamoring in my chest like a storm. You trifle with it. Your pristine glance, like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium. It drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. I hate that guy. Don't like him. Don't trust him. Let's go through the door I unlocked. I bet it's fine. Oh my gosh! But what if there's something in there? What are the odds that there's anything useful in there? Is it just a nurse? That's probably just a nurse. Was this the way I came? No, it wasn't. It's locked. That one also has a code. Alright, well, we'll deal with that one too, then. Everything's unlocked up here. This is great. Except for that locked door. That was locked. Well, this is your mistake. Well, this is great. I can't believe the scary game is scary. Quiet, Lala. Don't question my methods. Stun gun battery and a health drink. Neat. Oh. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you. No matter where you or what you may be doing, I've never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. I like to think that he is also just saying Stanley Coleman as he does that. Okay, but that proves that we do need to get behind that shelf in the basement at some point. Okay, I don't need to save again, sorry. Clicked the wrong thing. Alright. Well, that was a delightful foray into madness. And I'm... Oh, Heather, please don't run into walls. I don't need to get in the elevator quite yet. I wonder if this is the one that'll let me get to the basement. So I think that's the different... No, maybe it's the same elevator, but now I just have it unlocked. I don't know. Kind of confusing. Ooh, Heather. Okay, so... Let me see if I can go to the basement with this one. Nope. So I think I might be at the point where I have to deal with that puzzle, and I hate that for me. Because it means that the next hour is going to be us dealing with the puzzle. Let me just make sure there's absolutely nowhere else I can go right now. It's the 3rd floor. Roof was nothing extra, really. 2nd floor. And 1st floor. The basement also. I need something for the storeroom, but I don't have it yet. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much out of options. Okay. Well, if anyone knows how to solve this, speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, we're going to start puzzling this out. So, 1st is larger than the 2nd, 2nd twice the 3rd, 3rd smaller than the 4th, 4th is half the 1st. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. Okay, let me see. So 3 are not, so... 2 are not in the right row, so that's... Sorry, I'm just trying to... I'm not very good with abstract thinking. I have to, like, really see it physically. Smo says, make Carson proud. I don't know if Carson does logic. I think he just does math. It's different. Okay. Let's see here. So the first is larger than the second. Sorry. I already have that other information, so let me look at this one. So 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not... So there's one number that's in the top row. So 1, 2, or 3 is used once. 2 of them are not in the right row. So that'd be 3, 6, or 9. One of the numbers is the final key, which is super useless, quite frankly, because of course whatever the final number is the final key. That means I'm sure he could do logic. I mean, he probably can logic, but I'm like, I don't know if math requires logic. I don't know. Someone might could easily correct me on that. Okay, so let's think about it logically, right? We have numbers, and some of them are not the same as the others. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. Okay. And we know... Let's see here. So basically, the first number is going to be the biggest number we have. Like, that is a certainty. Just like looking at my list, I've got it written on my whiteboard on the side here. So the second is twice. So the third number is going to be the smallest. So 3 is going to be 1, 2, or 3 if I had to guess. And then the fourth is something. Okay, so let's say that 3 is 1. And that would make 2, well then 2 would be 2, so it can't be that. So let's say 3 is 2. So if 3 is 2, then 2 is 4. And then... Which, yeah, so 2 and 4 would still be fine. And then... 1 at that point could be 6. Well, no, can't be 6. But it can't be 9 because the fourth number can't be half of 9. So basically, 1 has to be 8 then, right? Which means it would be... So it has to be 8, which means 4 has to be 4. But it can't be. Because... No, wait, I can't. It could be. Wait, hold on. It should be 8, 4, 3, 6. 8, 4, 3, 6, maybe. That at least satisfies all the conditions as far as I can understand them. No. Okay. Lala says, I start thinking about numbers, my brain shrivels up and dies. I just, like, I have to, like, kind of brute force these a little bit. Like, honestly, like, if I was doing this on my own time, I would literally just, like, physically write out, like, every possible possibility and kind of just, like, Sudoku it a little bit, where I just cross off each option as I figure out, like, it's impossible. Like, and I would just kind of, like, brute force it, basically. Just... Okay, third is smaller than fourth. Fourth is half the first. So the first has to be the biggest overall. Like, it just has to be. Which I feel like it has to be... I don't... 4 of the numbers are not repeated. See, that makes me feel like there's more than 4 numbers. Like, maybe it's a 5-digit keypad. But there's no 0. Like... Let me see if there's, like, any possible, like, environmental hints here. It's probably a 6-digit code. Maybe. But we can only use the top... 3 of the numbers are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. Like, am I... I mean, this has to be the whole puzzle, so I'm not missing anything. I'm missing something. I'm just not understanding what I'm missing. Holy crap. Boy, howdy. Okay, 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. So that means the final number is a single digit, I feel like. Which means that our code is either going to be 5 or 7 digits, maybe. Right? But 4 of those... So let's say it's 7. 4 of the 7 are not repeated. Which means we might have a couple of 1s. Okay. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's say we can't use any, or 2 of them can't be in the right row at all. 3 are not in the top row. Oh, so we can't... So we can't be... Oh my goodness, what are we... Hold on. Yada yada. 44... And then... Well, no, because the last... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so let's say it's 18. Then 4 would be 9. 3 is less than 4. Could be... I actually have no clue on this one. Like, is that's really the whole clue, unfortunately. Oh, I don't want to... Like, I don't want to look this up. Like, I got crazy lucky in Silent Hill. I'll never forget the time I guessed it right on the first try randomly with that one puzzle. Oh my goodness. Let me think here. Oh, it says it is only 4 digits. Okay, so... Because that guy's... So, 4 of the numbers are not repeated is useless. Basically, like, none of the numbers are repeated. Okay. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. Before you go too deep, Lala, thank you for saving me a little bit. So one of the numbers is the final key is a really random, like... One of the numbers is the final key. Like, I feel like that somehow is really important. Fourth is half the first. Okay, so none of the numbers repeat. That's fine. So if it was 6... So I mean, I can only use 1, 2, or 3 once. Which I feel like it's gotta be the third, which could be 2. So that'd be 4, 2... I feel like it's gotta be 8, 6, 4, 2. Let me try that. No. Well, 2 of the numbers have to be... Okay. Because 1 and 4 have to be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Maybe it's 8, 6, 3. Guys, we're geniuses. Okay, thank you, Lola, for at least... That did help me narrow down my brain. Okay. Oh... We have progress again. Look at us. Can you... That has a gun! You can't gun? Oh my gosh, don't gun. No, you can't. You can't. You won't. We did it, guys. We made progress. Look at us. Sorry for the panic. Was that the door I was in? It's not. It's not at all. There's a tattoo on its foot. Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. The start time is my key. Okay. Medical record here. Could this be for the dead guy? Background unknown, name, age unknown, not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact, room N4. The start time is my key. Paper scattered on the floor. None of them really seem important. Okay. That's probably fine. Law says you're close. Good job, Gray. Law says I had a guide on the side in case you asked for a hint. Look out, she's packing, says Lala. Yeah. I don't remember the enemies ever having guns before. That was... Because at first I was like, she's not armed with a pipe. What an idiot. Then I was like, wait a minute, she's got something in her hand. Log is broken. Great. And then there's the moment of panic when she aimed and fired. And I was like, oh no. M4 was the room they were talking about. M5? Why is that a room? Who wants that one? It's a bad place to go. Going to M4. Okay. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. Now, something a bit more forceful. Something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. Go! 12:16. Yes. Okay. The attached case is locked. It's unlocked. Well, how easy was that? I got an instant camera. Nothing else interesting. Well, I stole from a dead guy today. I'm feeling pretty good about life. Okay, well... I really hate to, but I feel compelled to check this room. So... let's reload. How many bullets do I have, actually? I'm low on bullets. Yipes. Oh my gosh. Oh, you a-holes. Hey, I got a first aid kit, though. Look at that. Like I planned it. I'm healthier than ever now. Okay, so that was a party and a half. What did I get? I got a camera. Unlike a normal camera, you can see the developed photo right away. Oh. I don't want to combine it with anything. Is there anything I should combine it with? Why are you giving me that as an option? As always, this should be novelized. Oh, I can read it! To my dear daughter. I hope this will never come to any use, but maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died. And another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God. Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. You know, those God-summoning rites. I won't go into details on those, we all know about those ones. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream. but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So, you know, even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Wow. That'd be a great video game. Okay. Look how she's backing. Okay. Sorry, I realized we've been listening to gasping the whole time in the background, which is probably super cool. So I can go, I think, upstairs to that other section, right? Because I don't know what I need this camera for yet. Hmm. We remember the code, right? What was it? 8634? No. Uh-oh, I should have wrote that down. Wait, what? Eight, 6, 3, 4. Well, that was the code. That's unfortunate. Can't use that here. Where the heck do I need a camera? I mean, there's that thing in the storeroom, but I think I need, like, an actual, like, sturdy something rather to move the shelf. Don't know where I need to go. You know, sound almost mechanical, says Lala. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It wasn't fun. It wasn't a good time. I mean, should I go back to that body, I guess? Maybe? Where was that at? Actually, where was that at? Examining room 3. Hold on. Let me... Hey, I forgot they were there. The start time is my key. What happens if I take a picture of him, maybe? Can't use that here. I'm actually not really sure what to do. I have a camera. I mean, I guess I can go... Hey there. I'm gonna try going down to the basement, I guess, with the camera. Maybe there's something I can do with the camera down there. Not really sure, honestly. I wonder if I've, like, missed something. Okay. Oh, I did have to use the oh, weird. Oh, you're just, like, taking a picture, whatever the clue is back there, I see. Alright, fair enough. Better not be a picture of Stanley just smiling. That would be 5498. Okay. That's the new code we need, I see. Okay, before we go into that section, I want to find a safe spot, which is over there. Except... is there any other safe spots around here? There's one upstairs, actually. I'm going to go to the one upstairs on the 3rd floor. I don't like that it always thumps right there, ominously. Okay. Okay, so that's the door for the code. But I want to save. So I have not saved in a while, I bet. I have not saved in a while, I bet correctly. Almost 20 minutes. Okay, so now, what was it, 5498? Hey, I actually remembered. Look at me with my brain. Okay, just checking my health before I enter a room of probable death. So our best case scenario is that Stanley's already dead by the time we have to find him. I don't think we're going to be that lucky. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison, or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. Hold on. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite, chosen people, has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. It's like I've heard that name before. Didn't some guy named Joseph get super murdered there? I don't know. Health drink. Teach an alarm clock, huh? Clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. Great. Fascinating, even. Well, that was some good lore. Delicious, even. It's like 1,000,000 rooms. Why are there 1,000,000 rooms if you don't use them? Beef jerky. I wonder if beef jerky works on nurses. Do nurses like jerky? Let me know now in the comments. Uh-oh. 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 That's not a good sign. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for this meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day. For today. The day I'd see you. The day you'd save me. Today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... Are you telling me that Stanley was actually not the problem and that Leonard super sucks? Oh my lord! Oh my gosh! Ow! Well. Uh-oh. I got shot. Better be an important call, because I'm bleeding profusely. Hello?
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. Salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather. Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Uh-oh. Been hearing about you.
I thought you were my daughter.
What?
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
Don't...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger.
Hmm.
Plan to kill her, don't you?
It's kind of a strange thing to talk with her dad about.
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
Leonard?
I'm locked up in here. And I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself. But the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
Is your like a bark, bark, bark?
End of the hall on the second floor.
We're on the 3rd floor. Oh, that door was blocked before. I wonder if it's open now. Also, is Stanley just like super not in the story? Like, Stanley seemed like he was going to be some kind of important in some way. But I guess not. Alright. Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh my gosh, it worked! Oh, I'm a genius! Oh my gosh, I'm hitting the walls. Oh, that was beautiful. Holy crap. I'm a god of gaming. Okay, how do I get to where I need to go? Actually, you know what? Hold on, we're gonna go this way, actually. So I guess he just wanted to leave notes to creep you out. Yeah, that was... What was up with that guy? Like, it also kind of made it seem like he, like, maybe died in that last note because, like, it, like, cut off and he didn't even finish writing Stanley Coleman. It's so disappointing. But okay, so actually, we are going to go ahead and call it for tonight, I think. It's getting close enough to the end of the stream time, and I feel like we're about to come up on some crazy stuff that's probably going to take a little bit of time. So, but this is a great cliffhanger. Because we're on our way to go rescue Leonard Wolf, maybe, and it's definitely going to go fine, and he'll be an ally that is stalwart and trustworthy. I am sure. Yeah, this has been Silent Hill 3. And Silent Hill 3 is pretty good. It's quite spooky. Maybe Heather's just haunted. That's true. We haven't considered that. It's distinct possibility that Heather is seeing so many ghosts. I mean, quite frankly, I mean, especially like if Harry's dead, I'm still debating if he's actually dead, you know. I think he's probably fine. He maybe is taking a sleepy. But like everything we've seen has like been like completely independent to like Heather's perspective. And so we really don't know that like anyone she talks to is real, regardless of like what they're saying. That's kind of the point of Silent Hill, I guess, though, is like how much of it's like really happening and how much of it's in your head, you know? Crazy stuff. Let's go over here, though. Yeah, so that will be it for today. We'll, yeah, so at least for now, I don't believe... Actually, I don't know, because the other thing that when I went to intermission for a second, I saw I got a text from my mom saying that maybe she doesn't need my help now to help my sister move. Like, maybe they've got it figured, like, they're going to, like, get a company or something to do it. So, like, maybe I'm not going to be busy next weekend. I'll keep you all posted on that, because, like, I might not be streaming next weekend. But maybe I will be able to. I'm kind of unsure now. So, maybe next Sunday we'll be playing more Silent Hill 3. Otherwise, it'll be postponed until sometime. Maybe we'll play on Tuesday. We'll see. I do want to try to play on, like, stream on Tuesdays again if I'm able to. I've just been during the work week, like, I'm just like drained from work, but I think I'm getting used to it. It's not quite so crushing anymore, you know. But anyway, I think that's it. Thanks everyone for hanging out. This has been fun. I appreciate all the help and the advice and the quality modding from the quality mods that I have. This is, oh, your sister's moving in. You mentioned she does that a lot. So the funny thing, this is actually, so I'll tell this real quick. This is actually my other sister. Because she lives down in New Mexico right now. She moved there like 2 years ago to like live with her boyfriend. And now I guess they've decided that they hate living in New Mexico, which pretty fair, especially because it's about to get ungodly hot here in another month. And so they're both moving here to Utah. They're actually going to go live up around like where my mom lives a bit north of me. They're gonna go live kind of up where she is, in that same city there. And they were asking me to come help specifically to like drive the U-Haul for them, the whole 12-hour drive, which I was not super thrilled about, but I mean, I'll help my sister, you know. But now they're saying that maybe they're just gonna like hire some people to do that, because it was gonna be like a whole thing that like we were all gonna like drive 12 hours down there, help her for a couple of days to pack, and then drive 12 hours all back in the same weekend. And it sounded like it was gonna be miserable, but you know, gotta help your family. I'm wearing an anime shirt instead of a cryptid shirt. It's true. It's Spy Family today. Because I figured it's super relevant to Heather and her. Because I was going to say like how Heather and Harry are like a family of people that solve cult crimes. But now Heather is a party of one with her detective ally, I guess. That sounds like it would be terrible. 12-hour drive, even not having to deal with the U-Haul. Yeah, I was super not looking forward to it, but it seems like maybe I'm not having to worry about it now. But I don't know for sure. So, anyway, it's one of those things. And again, it's like, I don't know. I usually only hear from my siblings when they need something from me, so I'm kind of used to it. It's fine. But it'll be nice that she lives closer to Utah, because I'll actually probably see her more often than like twice a year. So, but anyway, that's it for the stream. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hope you have a lovely sleep tonight. I hope you have a good week ahead of you. I wish you luck either way. Thanks. Oh, and I did post the question in the Discord, and maybe I'll like post like an actual like community post about it too. But I'm looking for more streamers to react to, because I've done those couple of videos on watching Queso. Apparently that's how his name is said. Apparently it's not Casio. I'm an idiot. And those have been really fun. It turns out I really like watching other people suffer playing horror games, and so I'm looking to find more stuff like that to do reactions for, because it's quite fun for me. But anyway, thanks everybody. We'll see y'all another time. Hope you have a good one. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Good night.